If you've been collecting Care Bears for the last 7 years, you might be aware that they have released Easter plushies. But did you know the idea of releasing Easter plushies didn't start until 2002? If you're interested in seeing the complete collection of Easter plushies, then stay tuned. Just like the Valentine's Day plushies, Care Bears didn't start releasing Easter-themed plushies until 2002. If you haven't seen my Valentine's Day plush video, I'll include a card for it. The first Easter plushies introduced by Care Bears were Cheer, Funshine, and Wish, all in the 15-inch size. These were part of the 20th anniversary line and were available at Carlton Cards. Each plush features bunny ear headbands, although I don't have Wish. I'll include a picture showing all three together. These were the only Easter plushies released until 2004. In 2004, Care Bears had 2 releases. One is 4 bears in 2 sizes. The first release features 4 bears in 2 sizes from the New Style line, characterized by their troll hair. The bears are Cheer, Funshine, Share, and Wish. And all were dressed in bunny ear headbands. The 10-inch bears were sold at Walmart, while the 8-inch bears were sold at Target. The second release consisted of 3 bears from the 20th anniversary line, which included Cheer, Funshine, and Good Luck. These were 8-inch beanies and were found at Carlton Card stores. Additionally, 2004 marked the beginning of consistent Easter releases for Care Bears. If you're finding this video helpful, then consider dropping a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. But let's get on with the consistent releases. In 2005, Care Bears had 4 releases. The first is their 2-pack Easter baskets, which was 2 8-inch bears from the New Style, which has troll hair. They were in cardboard Easter basket packaging. There were a total of 3 sets: Share and Cheer, Love a Lot and Thanks a Lot, and Take Care and Funshine. They all had bunny ear headbands. They were found at Target. The next release was 8-inch fluffy bears, which are from the Special Edition Series 2 from the regular line. There are a total of 6. I have 3. I could only find 2. The 6 bears are Best Friend, Secret, Bedtime, Funshine, Cheer, and Wish. Again, all wearing bunny ear headbands. I believe these were at Walmart. Another release to be found at Walmart was Bears in Eggs. These are little 3-inch bears in plastic eggs. There were a total of 6. There was Friend, Funshine, Harmony, Love a Lot, Thanks a Lot, and Wish. Now, for the last release of this year, which was from the 20th anniversary line, they released 6 8-inch beanies. 3 of the 6 are cousins: Loyal Heart Dog, Gentle Heart Lamb, and Lots of Heart Elephant. The other 3 were from the Dazzle Bright series, which was Special Edition Series 1: Bedtime, Funshine, and Good Luck. These were found at Carlton Card stores. Boy, that was a busy year. In 2006, Care Bears had 3 releases. The first 2 were from the New Style line, which has troll hair. First, they released 3 8-inch bears, which had bunny ear headbands, but this time also included cute little bunny slippers. There was Cheer, Best Friend, and Funshine. They were found at Rite Aid. The next release was more 8-inch bears, but these were dressed up as pink bunnies or yellow duckies. There were 4 of these: Bedtime as a ducky, Cheer as a ducky, Share as a bunny, and Wish as a bunny. For the last release of the year, Care Bears did another release of the 3-inch bears in eggs. However, this time it was hatched eggs. They did 4 bears: Funshine, Surprise, Bashful Heart, and Hopeful Heart. These little hatchlings could have been found at Walmart and Target. For our last year in this consistent release train Care Bears have been riding is 2007. This year, Care Bears only had 1 release. They released 4 bears, which are from the new style line, which has troll hair. This release has 4 bears dressed up as bunnies, but with a little chick friend. There was Cheer, Best Friend, Bashful Heart, and Funshine. This is not only the last release of consistent releases, but also the end of the new style line. Here are all the Easter plushies from these years that I could find that I have. Unfortunately, as I said before, I couldn't find 3, but that's the downside of having a large collection. Never can find what you're looking for. Let me know down in the comments which ones were your favorites and if you have any of these. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like, and if you want to see part 2 or 3, then don't forget to subscribe. If you're wanting more holiday Care Bear-ness, then check out the video on screen. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.